What is going on, you guys? We are back out here, and in this video I want to show you things you need to shoot long exposures, because who doesn't love a long exposure, right? But let's check it out. So to start it off with, you're going to want your camera, batteries, memory card, all the essentials, but you're going to want a tripod as well. So you can get away with an alright tripod, but generally for long exposures you want something that's quite sturdy and that won't move too much, because any movement in the tripod will lead to movement in the image, which will lead to an out of focus image. Alright, so this is a neutral density filter, or an ND filter. This particular one is actually a variable, so it actually is from 0.15 to 9 stops, 10 stops I think it is, but what this does is it basically darkens the image. So if I put it on my lens like this, it'll darken it by 1.5 to 9, all the way to 9 stops. So if you're shooting long exposures during the day or somewhere where there's a lot of light, I would highly recommend using one of these, because what you're going to find is that your skies, if you're shooting outdoors for example, are going to be super blown out, whereas the shadows are going to be very underexposed. So you're going to end up with a very mixed image. So if you get one of these, that'll prevent it. Oh, I should also make a disclosure as well. For the camera, you'll need a camera that's able to do full manual controls. Now, one of the other things that's super handy to have is a remote. Now, most modern cameras do come with smartphone usability, so you can always use the remote through that. Otherwise, you can also use a self-timer function in your camera. So definitely use that when shooting long exposures. So yes, I have come to a new location, but I've also brought with me this here light wand. Basically all it is a stick with a whole bunch of LEDs on it. But if you're going to shoot long exposure in the dark during night or wherever, I would highly recommend getting one of these. Or even just a torch. The torch will still give you some awesome results. But if you get something like this light wand, I'd recommend checking out the RGB option. It'll give you a whole bunch of different options for color, and it'll give you some awesome results like this. Okay, so I know that has been a quick little video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below. But otherwise, I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.